real nigga marathon. Yeah. Hey, look. I was in the beam, trying to get them trees sent to Juma. Now I'm in the breeze, trying to get them things sent from Cuba. I probably lift the Ruger, spin your block, hit your crew up. Niggas gon' snitch the drawers, rats gon' handpick the shooters. I had you going to another wake. What up, nigga? Or your homies wiping tears off your mother face. I need a block worth 100K. Or a spot with the money straight, so I could do one a day. Yeah, I treat this rap shit like the perfect lick. Perfect, nigga. My Griselda deal worth a brick. Pistol on him, cause he can't work the stick. The streets made us merciless. There's no turning back once you insert the clip. Turn it back. It's rich or broke, freedom or jail. My man shit sleeping, eating a cell. We let off biscuits and ballistics come clean up the shells. We made choices and had to pay lawyers to even the scale. True story, you know the pot was glass, knots of cash. Took 20 bands to the jeweler, and my watch was half. I make the moves and she count the cash. You heard? It's only right. I got the shoes and she got the bag. They want a feature or they came to buy dope off us. This where they come and get they stamp. We like the post office. It ain't no gas in the trap and it ain't no carpet. So we use the microwave to cook and run the cold water. I only kick it how the hustlers talk. Yeah, and got receipts for shit a hustler bought. Me, I really had a brick inside a muscle car. We both got money. Only difference is blood on all. All my niggas know it's street shit, street shit. I had my hood blow down the precinct. And these guns ain't for show, ain't for show. Hit us with me, ayy, where I go, I blow you down, I blow you down, blow you down. I blow you down, I blow you down, blow you down.
My name grab home. Stupid, my pistol's enormous, my shells could fit on a tortoise. You brought a nickel to the Forbes list, I'm picking up the harvest. Talk weed, I lift up a forest. Talking in codes, my keys come with a thesaurus. The locking explodes, I squeeze what fit in the cartridge. Your bra getting low on her knees till she licking the carpet. My slippers is listed in ostrich, nigga. My chinchillas, gorilla and shark skin, nigga. Hennessy straight, I drink dark skin liquor. I put bunk beds in the grave and make coffins. Bigger my offense. Shake the dice and let a dollar fall. Chop a brick of white into a cotton ball. Dirty Sprite and some Tylenol. I teabag your bitch like I'm Spike in a volleyball. You trust your life with your bodyguards. My infrared lights full of body parts. When I sniped in karate stars, step back. Gold chains over the chest tats. I step out of the booth, smelling like X-Lax. Death match, don't get this coke residue on your dress slacks. It's hard to breathe with your chest crack. Neck snap, fake gold chains making your neck scratch. This is New York, New York. Like a Yankee versus Mets match. Your doctor trying to make different parts of your flesh match. I just trap F-tax, the text blast. Anybody could get it, text blast. All my niggas know it's street shit. My nigga.
Yo, what's good? Welcome to Interlude Radio. It's your boy Ben Swayze. Shout out to our sponsors, Loop Squad, S.STREET Media. You already know. Got my co-host here with me.
You already know, Father God here. We here.
And we got a special guest, the homie, another media fella. Can I call her fella? I guess.
Madam.
All right. Madam.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Your name's, lady?
Dimples, SMDCs, and on Twitter. Nice to meet y'all.
Yeah.
What's goody? Yeah, so basically, this is a special edition of Interlude Radio. This is Interlude Radio, the band edition.
Facts.
Because apparently we wasn't there, so it's like we was banned from the event.
Yeah, banned from the event.
Slacking.
I know, man. I was super lacking on this one, yo. But I can't go to every event.
Every
can't
event.
go to every event.
Especially a 3-day event.
That wasn't too much of the problem. It was just the fact that I went to RBE the week before. Sometimes niggas got jobs. I'm sorry.
And niggas got shit coming up that they want to save them continues for. You know
That's
what I mean?
a fact, too. But somebody was in the building.
I was.
How was it?
So this was my first URL event ever.
Ever? No
Ever.
PGs?
Wow.
No PG. I've never been to a PG.
That's crazy.
Nothing. So like,
That's type for a first event. This is a good
Right.
one.
So I was super excited. I was tweeting about it all week. Like, oh, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed.
Facts.
So
Well, actually, you didn't. You like fell off the grid for a little while, so I didn't even know if you was going.
Yeah.
And then you was like, yeah, I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm like, oh, she is going. Fuck. It's all good though, but go ahead.
But it was definitely. I don't even know how to explain it. It was just like nothing I expected.
Let me ask you, have you been to a battle rap event, period?
I have. I've been
Okay.
to smaller ones, like Gates of the Gardens,
Yeah,
Okay.
small
We Go
leagues.
Hard, stuff
Okay.
like that.
Is it different being
It's-
from those
it's-
in your
You're real. That's it's like the
It's a lot
NBA. It's like
Right.
the NBA.
Right. AAU
It was electrifying.
games,
It was
and then it's
electrified.
NBA. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's funny.
'Cause I
That's
know you
funny.
was tired, but that energy in the room keep you going. Like
My feet was hurting.
Well, that's any battle rap event. You got to wear comfortable shoes. You got to.
That's key.
So this was a 3-day event. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I've been to 2-day events before. You've been to 2-day
Yeah,
events before.
2-day events.
But I've never been to a 3-day event. This
Right.
was a 3-day event. This was a marathon. This
A
wasn't
lot of
sprint.
battle rap.
It's a lot of battle rap saying deuce.
Yeah.
Are you battle rapped out?
I'm battle rapped out. If anybody asked me to watch a battle, we would have to fight. 'Cause I don't want to watch.
Shit.
I don't want to hear no more. Like, give me a week to recover, and we're good.
So this morning yesterday, somebody had a blog where they was talking about the battles or whatever from band, and they were saying how they didn't like the band event, you know what I'm saying, and it wasn't there, whatever. But they basically didn't like it because they didn't like the names that was on the card. A lot of the names was either up and comers or people that was on band for only one time,
Right.
once in their URL career. Was you disappointed by the names?
Not at all. I wasn't disappointed by the names at all.
The performances that just over.
It was so obviously we didn't know like the band, like who was doing the band battles.
Yeah.
So
Who
all you
was.
knew was the PGs. So obviously like somebody who watches battle rap a lot, you want to see the people, the bigger names. Those are the people you're expecting. But obviously the new guys need the chance to even come up.
Right.
And so a lot of the guys I wasn't familiar with.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, I was just like, oh, well, let's see what they do. The PGs blew it away, a lot of them were better than the actual band
You
battles.
know what's funny? And I tell him that all the time, like, yo, these small leagues and the PGs, the battles be overall better. It be better bars. And you realize, like, yo, damn, they be biting these dudes that don't get seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, Styles.
He's a big advocate for PG
PGs
battles. Like he not PG battles, but just up and coming.
The up and coming small leagues, like, cause there be a lot of talent there. You be hearing
get
shit
it.
like, yo.
I get it, but I went through that already. Like I went through the struggle with a lot of PGs. Like
Right.
with Steam's class, I went through it with them. Like nobody wanted to see none of them.
Right.
Like, and I went through it with them. I went through it with Jack Boy Main's class. Like nobody wanted to hear drugs and Jack and all of them.
Right.
And it's just like now I don't know, man. It's just I can't watch everybody.
Yeah.
No, I
But-
feel that.
They was on their shit though.
They definitely were. And I feel like a lot of these PG guys, I definitely feel like they should be some of these band battles next time they do an actual band. Who was it? Swamp. He's from down south somewhere, so he got a real heavy accent, but you can understand him enough to know that, like,
I
yo,
seen a
we say
Swamp
this
battle
fine.
before. He's funny.
Word?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
battled Riggs. I seen this PG versus Riggs.
Okay.
And he's funny. He is.
Yeah.
This PG he battled Your Honor. Their battle was crazy. It was just bars back and forth, back and forth
the whole way.
And it was like, it was a debatable.
All right. Take us through it. So day one, was it packed in there? Like day one?
Day one, yes. So, and a lot of people come late. So it's like the later in the night, the more
Yeah.
people,
Came.
You're
Let's
just
popped up.
like, yo, this is too much. Like,
Yeah.
it's too many people in here. There's people standing outside.
Who was your favorite PG on day one? Who stood out to you on day one of PGs?
Day one, it was between Swamp and Your Honor and Lou Castro and Riz. I love watching Lou Castro.
Yeah, Lou
battle.
Castro. Shout out to Lou
is
Castro.
cold.
He's fire.
He is cold.
Like, he-
that is
he-
a cold
he's a star.
dude.
Yeah.
Riggs has a lot of experience. Riggs has a lot of
Lou Castro,
experience,
too.
but Lou Castro, he's a goonie. You know what I'm saying? He beat no offense, but he beat Street Hymns, and I said no offense because I'm a horseman. I'm the sixth horseman.
Oh, boy.
The sixth horseman. The fifth one is Oops, and I'm the sixth one. But he beat Street Hymns, Lou Castro. I give him that. He's a goonie. Was this a goonie event?
It was a Goonie event.
Yeah.
Basically, every Goonie was on the card. And if it wasn't on the card, they were still a part of the show.
Damn.
So
They got like a fucking MLB
Exactly.
league,
It
like
was- exactly.
minor league fucking
C3,
squad and shit.
Ryder,
There's
all
12
that.
of them.
Dang.
There's 12 Goonies that I know of that raps. And I think 11 of them was on this card.
Yep.
That's great. No, they wasn't.
Not 11.
What about
but
there's a lot of
10,
NWX? All right, Big T. It was
It was just Big T.
No, it's just
Big
Big
T.
T.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nobody
it was
else.
just Big T.
But, all right, so Luke Castro versus Riggs, that is a crazy battle. Who you have winning?
So I had Luke Castro winning.
Okay.
And it was funny because after the battle, you know, because when I'm watching these, like I'm
Yeah.
up close, like I'm in front, so I'm into it, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
ugly
Yeah.
faces, all of that. And it was funny because like I didn't think like people like paid attention to that. But after the battle, Riggs walked up to me. He was like, "Yo, like I saw you was really into this. Like, who do you think won?" And it made me feel bad because he was so sweet, and I didn't want to have to be like, "You lost, bro."
So what did you tell him?
I was like, you know.
You go either way.
No, I told him straight up. I was like, you know what? You were fire, but you lost momentum, so I got to give it to Lou. Which is
Yeah.
because
Okay.
like Riggs even said he started to get tired, like he didn't have water, and so he just started to kind of like dwindle down. But Lou kept that energy, and
Kept that
he's
same
funny.
energy.
Lou Castro is a funny dude. I like
Okay.
him.
Yeah.
Okay, so Luke Castro is somebody that you want to see. You would want to see on a bigger card,
On the
like a
actual
Born
band
Legacy or, just
He
moving
just-
up
definitely.
volumes and stuff like that. Okay. What was the one off that day? I'm trying to think. Can't tell you.
I can't remember.
Right. And then as far as the actual band, because it's no secret like what the battles were. They actually, URL actually made a statement that they just didn't want people to know before it. Once it happened, then it was okay.
Exactly.
So we all know that the only battle that happened was J400 versus Snake Eyes.
Yeah, facts.
Actually, so you're right, and that was because like some people.
Didn't
I guess
show.
you call it like no showed, but
Yeah, they no
you know,
showed.
but
Don't say
but-
no. Don't
like-
say I guess you call it. No, that's what they did.
All right, so that's the night that
But there-
Joe no show B Magic.
Yeah, like there was people that know some people's buses wasn't there because I think C3 was supposed to battle that first day, but like or either her or whoever she was supposed to battle,
Right.
Diesel, like one of them they couldn't get there, so something like that happened.
Okay. So, but the battle, the main battle for the band for that day was J400 versus Snake Eyes. Shout outs to Harlem. Shout outs to Snake Eyes. Heavy bags. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? But I got to go with the home team. Who you have winning that battle? Was it a good battle?
I would say it wasn't as good as the PG battles. It definitely wasn't as good as the PG
Okay.
battles, but I guess I would give it to Snake Eyes.
Okay.
I think
I like
Jay like
J400.
I think J400 actually like forgot some of his stuff.
He choked.
Not choked.
Not
He
choked.
jerseyed? He
He
jerseyed?
stumbled.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh,
Just relax.
the
Jersey.
jersey
No,
disrespect.
you know what Jersey means though. It's over.
All right, we got it.
Jersey means it's over.
We hear you.
All right, so then they wrapped it up with a Chef Trez battle versus Erky Law, but it was actually a Gates of the Garden battle.
Right.
I thought that was dope that URL did that. That battle was actually, they've already put out a trailer for that.
Word, damn.
They put that out already, so that should be dropping like in a day.
Yeah.
Well, that's because they were supposed to battle like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, but then it got canceled or something.
Okay.
I'm wondering
That-
if it was filmed the same way too, because I actually want to see how it's gonna look.
What the battle or the trailer?
The battle.
So the battle, I stayed for it. It wasn't filmed the same. It was like way smaller. Like they packed it in. Like they didn't film it
It
the
was
same way they
different. It was
filmed
a
the
different
band.
camera crew.
Right. It was
Oh, it was
Gates,
a different camera crew
right.
too.
It was Gates
Oh,
and the Gardens
wow.
people.
Yeah. Okay. See.
The band people left because it was all right. It's a wrap.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
But the crowd stayed to watch it. So
Yeah.
that was cool.
Shouts to Chef. That's my dude. He's been on a tear this year.
Mm-hmm.
So all right, so that was day one. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like day one, the PG showed up,
Yeah.
which I heard they did all year. That was
Yeah.
dope. Day two now it comes. This is Saturday now. So this is when everybody's coming. Everybody's
Everybody
flying
here,
in.
Everybody got
Everybody
their
buses
roll,
should be here.
Yeah.
All the media people should be there except for
Facts.
us. Nah, we wasn't the only media people not there, but all the media people that was supposed to go was there. Shout out to Let's Talk Battle Rap. Shout out to
Facts.
Mojo.
My nigga
They was in
France.
the in the building.
I met those guys. They're
Man,
so
cool.
cool.
France is
I
cool.
like
They
them.
cool as a pillow,
Yeah.
man.
Fritz, yo, his IQ for battle rap
Yo.
is like,
Crazy.
I'm telling you,
He knows so
he's a
much.
genius in this
he's
shit.
the
like,
Nardwar for battle rap.
Facts. I
He was
second
asking me
that.
about old twerk battles, and I'm like,
What's crazy is France is not that old. He's like
Nah.
pretty. He's in his
Yeah,
20s. He's in like
yeah,
mid 20s.
yeah.
He's
He was the same age as me.
but forget that. We forget Let's Talk Battle Rap because we have a wager going on soon. So
Oh yeah.
Right now, you guys are got an ops.
Oh yeah.
Until after the
but
battle.
I got J Murder too though. But
No, you don't. You have bad news. You're part of NLU. That's what it is. But day 2 comes, right? So did you get to see all the PGs? Were you late?
No, I was there early.
Oh, you wasn't playing.
I was like, I got to see all of these.
So after your first day experience, and you're like, damn, this is my first UR event. Is it to you watching it is 100% different from watching it on YouTube than being in the building?
Completely different.
It has
Especially
to
because
be.
because they cut stuff out too, so you don't see like all the reactions. You don't see like all the extra stuff.
So it oversees your expectations.
Right.
That's lit. That's super lit. I'm glad to hear that. That makes me more excited to go to my next event. And I've been to a million of them, but
I love it.
day 2
I gotta
comes.
see it
You was
live.
there early. Was the line crazy? Sometimes URL lines are like.
No, because a lot of people knew better and just didn't come early.
Yeah.
I think the second day it rained actually. That's why you hear me. I'm a little sick.
Yeah.
It rained and I was standing outside.
Damn.
So let me tell
You
yo
was in that
every
super fan.
every time I go to a big event in the wintertime, I always get sick because I'm always outside talking and it's just a lot that comes with it.
It happens.
But
And
so day
plus
2
you be
comes
in the
in.
building sweating and shit, and you go outside.
Exactly, and it'd be hot.
But day 2 had a lot of fire PGs on it. That was
Yeah.
butter from the block.
Yeah,
Yes.
but from the block,
that was
Henny
probably
man.
like the best one of that day.
Was it? That's the one everybody's waiting for. Who you had winning?
Henny.
Shout out to
Word.
Battle Rap Trap, man. Shout out to the
Shout out to-
Trappers.
Facts.
That's my guy. Henny did his thing.
Word.
I like butter from the block,
That's
though.
my dude.
I
I
do
ain't
too,
gonna lie.
but the only thing, so he did this scheme where he's like talking to the Hennessy bottle, like
Yeah.
he was talking to,
Okay.
Yeah.
him. So, but then he kind of like he
Drawn
kinda,
out?
Yeah, he drew it out, and it was like, all right, bro, like
Yeah.
we get it.
That's crazy.
But he had some fire lines
But
though, right?
yeah, like he was
And
definitely
he's
fire.
witty like a motherfucker, son.
for sure.
Butter's funny.
Yeah.
Yo, shout outs to Butter, man. I heard
Facts.
that. I heard he did his thing, but shout outs to the Trappers, man. I heard Battle Rap Trap gave out his Trappy Awards. Did you get to take a kill shot with him?
I didn't.
You took a skill shot?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't get
man.
to. He had hit me up like, yo, we have to take.
That's a
and
fact.
We just did
Yo,
it.
Henny, man, make sure that she takes a kill shot next time you see her. But shout outs to Henny, man. I want to see both of them on more URL cards. I think they both have a
Facts,
lot
facts,
of star
facts.
power to them.
And I like what Henny Man do. He do more than his battle rap. He promotes himself. Like you know what I mean? He got a
And
following. Like
that's different too because a lot of I've noticed a lot of battlers don't do that. But
Yeah.
Henny will let you know like, yo, I'm battling, bring your ass.
he
in.
dropping like 8 hours of content on Born Legacy this week. Like you know what I mean? Like what the
Yeah,
fuck
that's dope.
more,
That's
more
super
can you
dope.
ask
That's
for?
super dope. That's super dope. Was there any other PGs that stood out to you that you can remember on day 2?
Was that the Cuban? Cuban was on day
So
two?
that was one off, but that was a
Yeah,
one
that was
off.
the one off.
Okay,
That
we're
was
gonna talk
crazy.
about it. Okay.
That was crazy.
No, we're gonna get to that. But as far as the
PGs?
PGs, trying to think of
Truth Watson was pretty decent.
who do you battle, Roller?
Oh yeah, I heard
think so.
Truth went crazy.
Yeah.
I heard Truth went crazy.
Yeah, his was good.
He's cool.
Yeah, it's whatever.
I gotta see it. I don't know. I gotta see it. That's why I kind of understand why some people, had their opinions about whatever. But I would never shit on anybody. You know what I mean? I definitely
Right.
from word of mouth because I'm not gonna lie to you. So she's giving her in the building experience. I'm gonna just real quick give you a out of the building experience of not being there. Being part of Battle Rap Media, you always want to know what the hell is going on. So I was texting her, and I was texting about 3 or 4 other people, like, what's going on right now? Like, is the battles good? They're like, yo, you should have been here. This is crazy right now. And I'm like, they all saying the same thing, like, shit, like, I'm really missing something different. I think I really should have risked myself getting fired because I got a new job. Shout out to sanitation.
Facts.
But if I knew that I had the sanitation job, I would have just said fuck my job and went anyway. But yeah, that was a quick thing. But so to move on to the one-off, it was Young Grizz versus Cuban.
When I tell you, the room was constantly just shit. Cuban is cold.
I'm telling you, he's the electrifying.
How was the energy
man.
when they first came?
Shout out to
How was
my
the
nigga
energy when
Cuban,
they first
man.
came on stage?
When they first came on stage, it was already like
It was already
so-
tension and shit.
and-
Because it's
and
for
then-
money.
Exactly. And then even with that, like so many people wanted to be on stage. Like
Yeah.
some of the battles, the people would leave, but
Right.
everybody was like, "No, I need to be up here. I need to see this. Like,
Yeah,
I need to be
yeah.
a part of it." It was just so crazy, back and forth. But I gave it to Cuban because Cuban, and then he put on his
The vest,
his
man.
vest.
I'm telling you,
I
when
was
you
like,
put on that
"What?"
vest, man,
like his alter
that's little
ego.
50 right there. You heard
Like,
it?
his alter ego. Like I was like, "Yo,
Yeah.
that's so wild."
Who judged the battle?
I can't even remember. But
So they did have judges.
yeah, it was judged, but I cannot remember who judged it.
It wasn't like part of media.
And was it that
wasn't
close?
part
Was
of,
it a split decision? Like,
I mean, not to me, but like,
but in the room,
No,
was it
like-
close? Like, nah, what's the name got that?
no.
Well, you can't judge it like that because Cuban was home. It was a home game, so he had more
True.
people in
And
the
he had
building.
all
But
the Goonies.
Basically, to
behind
me,
him.
on battles I judge, it's whoever finish out stronger. And most Grizz probably ran out of gas, and Cuban probably finished stronger, so they probably lean towards him. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I feel like. I definitely feel like Cuban. And shouts out to Cuban too because there was some guy there who I guess like people were tweeting like, oh, this dude comes and wears the same clothes, blah blah blah.
I seen that.
And Cuban reached
They
out.
they said that he wore the same clothes 3 days in a row.
Yeah, and Cuban was like, yo, like, I want to catch up him. Like, I don't want to see nobody going out like that, stuff like that. So I definitely have a new respect for Cuban because of that, too, as a person, other than a battle rapper.
That's fire.
That's dope. That's super dope. I see that too. That's super dope. Shout out to you, Cuban, for that word. That's super dope. But really, back to the battle, I really am looking forward to seeing that one. I interviewed Young Grizz, and I wanted him to win. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. But Cuban, I ain't gonna lie neither,
I
man.
told this nigga, I say, yo, Cuban, he got star
I
qualities.
gotta be the first to say, man.
Cuban
like,
got shit that you can't teach type shit. Like, know what I mean? Like, I said, yo.
So he wants the bigger plates too. He tells you like, yo, I'm the best. Like, and I mean, hey, if that's how you
After
feel,
his performance, he definitely deserved
I'm telling you.
okay.
He definitely did well.
So Norbs, man, I mean, if you're watching, get Cuban some more plays. The people they speaking about that. So the band battles that day. So you had a couple that day because they was trying to make up for the day before.
Right.
So you got C3 versus Diesel.
I like that one. I like
That was
that one
good.
because you know
You liked all of them, but you don't like
listen.
all of them.
Yeah, not all of them.
Yeah.
Some of them I was like, so I'm not gonna lie. Like some of them I went outside and I got some
We're
chicken.
not
Yeah.
we're gonna focus on the good parts.
So
Right.
like, that one I really like because you don't get to see a lot of women battle
Yeah.
with the guys. And
Yeah.
so like they was bringing C3 with yo.
C3 is fire,
is
man.
So cold, yo.
Yeah.
Like for no reason.
Well, her
she
wordplay is ridiculous, yo.
killing it. Diesel was definitely doing well, but it was just kind of like it was like a difference between like a performance and then somebody just like talking.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a crazy battle. That's a crazy battle. Who else battled on day two?
Was it Big T?
Jack and Big T, I think.
Was that day two or day three?
I want to say no.
Let's take a look.
What about XL?
Did I see that one? I
Was
can't
that
remember
day
if I saw
two?
that one.
What about Young Cannon? Who else? That's the only thing the names I remember.
Yeah, it was like who else?
Hold on, I got you right now.
I know like Prez
Yeah,
but
Prez.
I know it might have been day 3.
Yeah, those were all day three. So, Band Legacy day two. Wow, you know what's crazy? I tried to look it up. And I just realized that I can't look it up because it's all
It's
question
like a
marks.
fucking secret and shit. It's Illuminati type shit.
Right.
Nah, I can find out though right now though. I gotta go back to my text messages of the people that was actually in the building.
I'm sorry, y'all. I have a bad memory, and they asking me to remember stuff.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. You know what I mean? You getting the win of this shit.
All right, so wow. So Jack and Big T was day two.
Yeah. And I heard that shit was electric.
That's how. Let me tell you, that's how much. And she was in the building. She can't remember.
I can't remember all the
I
battles.
gotta go to my text
There was
messages.
so many battles.
I gotta go to my text messages because I was texting so many people to find out who was battling.
That's great.
Like, but that's what you gotta do, man. You gotta do research, man. If you really want
It
to know.
kind of
and
felt like the
report it.
old days before the pay-per-view era. Know what I
Super.
mean? We had to go on Twitter to like, oh, what's
It
going on?
felt like the old days, but it was more though. It was definitely more just
Yeah.
because you know what I'm saying. We didn't know who was battling at all.
Facts.
But that battle, I was on stage for that battle. That battle was crazy. Big T. Definitely
Who had more
brought-
gun sounds?
Jack. It was definitely
I
Jack.
heard his fucking performance was through the fucking roof.
It was.
Alright.
I don't even know where to start because for me, like Jack calls himself the king of man, and I agree because I watched his band versus
Steams.
Steams, and that was like my favorite band
Yeah.
battle ever.
Yeah.
But he definitely brought it. But Big T was up there cooking,
Well, I heard his second round was one of the rounds of the weekend.
bro, crazy. And
Uh.
and it was funny because like I don't know if you guys watched on like on Twitter or whatever was
Yeah.
going on, like, you know, people were telling him, like, you know, he doesn't have a legacy, he's washed, he's this,
Yeah,
he's that. So, like, people was really coming at him. He's like, yo, y'all not going to be playing with me. He put that on stage, like,
That's crazy.
yo,
Yeah.
like, now I'm coming to kill.
So
like,
he,
y'all
he
not
put
about to do me.
that. So he put that in his round type shit. I think.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's crazy. That's definitely
I like-
crazy.
I'm telling you, Big T, man, like he always pull out
Who'd
one of
you
the
have winning?
performances, man.
Jack.
You had Jack winning.
I had
man.
Jack winning.
Wow.
I seen a couple people say Big T.
Yeah.
You had Jack though.
It
Okay.
could have been a debatable because they were both. a lot of the battles, like a lot of people, they both came with the same energy.
Yeah.
Right.
But it just came down to whose bars you liked more.
Okay, so it's a lot of preference.
Right.
Okay.
So after that, you probably had XL and Young Cannon. That was also day 2.
Right. I don't think I didn't see that one.
You see that one?
We didn't see Young Cannon XL. Oh man, I wanted to hear about that.
I heard XL took that.
That's what people were telling me when I came back in the
Yeah, XL. Shout out to the
They said
God.
that he killed it there.
Love.
Oh man, so day 2. I think that was the last battle for day 2. Then
Okay. The bill was 3.
after Jack and Big T, do you remember staying up, being inside for more battles?
Then
I
the
think
rest
so
of
either.
them was
Day
the next
3.
day.
So day 2 ends. You got 2 days in. 2 days in worth of battle.
Know
rap.
your back was hurting.
Listen, my back was hurt, my feet was hurt. When I laid down, I could feel my feet throbbing. I was like, I don't know if I could do this.
Sheesh. Oh man, so 2 days worth of battle rap. That's the most that I've ever done, and I don't even think I've been in an event for that long for 2 days. So now you got one more day to go. You got Sunday.
Right.
So Sunday, everybody's like, all right, this is the big day. If I get through this, then I made it.
Right.
Let's defend. This is the last little strut. So day 3, you got the PGs. How was the PGs for day 3?
The PG, I like the PG for day 3. I don't think all of them, were the same energy as day 1, like I said, because I thought day 1 was the best day.
Yeah, it set the tone.
But, I liked a few. Let me see. Who was it?
No, you actually should have, because A$AP Mean was on day 3.
Yeah, his was my favorite battle of that day.
Mm.
And
Was he the PG of the weekend? Because you had some good PGs. You had Battle Rap. Battle Trap. Damn. You had Henny Man. You had Butter. You had a few PGs on there.
Swamp
Riggs, Lou.
Facts.
But I keep hearing A$AP Mean. Was he the PG of the weekend?
He definitely was, because he just brought a whole new energy to battle
What
rap.
was it? What was it
battle
that
rap,
making people
period.
say that?
Was he
What was it?
aggressive? Like,
Yeah.
So he's aggressive, but then he's articulate, and then he's clever with words. So it's kind of like if you put Surf, Av, and Suge all together.
Wow.
That's
Those
how
are the
he
three
raps.
That's a hell of a gumbo.
Surf, Av, and Suge.
Because like Av is clever. Surf knows how to flip words,
Yeah.
and then Suge just brings that aggression. So if you put all of them together, that's
Yeah.
exactly what.
Did he catch a body?
That's different.
No, I wouldn't say he caught a body, but it was a clear win, just because of
Yeah.
like, I don't know, you could tell like just from different reactions
Yeah.
and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But Fuse definitely brought it. I'm not gonna slight Fuse's performance at all. Like
Okay.
his was pretty good, but
Okay.
Ace just like.
It was just level. It was just a different level.
Levels
And
to
you
shit.
could, even after the battle, people were saying, "Oh, A$AP Mean," during band battles, people was like, "Oh, A$AP Mean could battle him. He could do this. He could do that."
That's crazy.
He
Definitely
was
want to see him again. And in the one-off, it was Squeako versus Moon.
What?
I had to give it to Squeak.
They both old as shit. They're old as hell.
It's no offense to y'all though.
Damn.
No offense.
They
to y'all.
are. They're mad
that was-
old.
You know they
Squeako
got a
and
little
Moon.
gray in their hair. So what? It's seasoning.
Oh nah, Squeako and Moon are old, bro. Like those are my dudes though. Shout outs to them. Then you had the actual the band battle. So you had Holmesy versus Prez.
Yes. I gave it to Holmesy.
Well, really?
Wow.
I heard Prez did his thing.
Yeah, I heard.
No, he did. He
I heard
definitely.
he got through all his shit, all 3 rounds.
Yeah, he definitely did. But I don't know. Again, I guess it's just preference.
Yeah.
I liked a lot of the stuff that Holmesy was saying. He had like it was like a down low too slow bar. I'm sorry, I can't remember it, but it was fire. Like y'all can tweet him and ask him what he said, but it was fire.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Who else? Who else battled on day 3?
It was a bill collector.
Bill Collector.
That was
and
Bill
Drugs.
Collector and Drugs.
Yes, that was a really good battle.
That was a really good battle?
I like that one because they were, again, it was like bar for bar, but it was like, I feel like
I think.
Drugs wanted it more.
Yeah.
And that's how I really felt. Like I really feel like Drugs wanted it more because, he had to do like 4 PGs and all types of stuff. He's like, yo,
Smack
I'm
calling
tired.
that battle of the year so far.
What?
Smack. He said that Bill Collector and Drugs is battle of the year so far.
I think that interview. Smack was drunk.
Yo, Smack is somebody funny as because Smack talks shit. On
Yeah,
people's
he
rap.
talk shit. I know. I've
bro.
seen him in the gym. He talk his shit.
Somebody said something cold, like the whole room was like, oh, and then Smack looked, he was like, That was cute.
Smack was, he looked like he was overly smacked.
Yeah,
Like,
he was chilling
smacked
because he
more.
wasn't really in the middle of the battles. He was chilling. He was more observant.
Yeah, he like he was
like
lit.
he was having fun. Like
That's
he
my
had a
dude.
host knowing.
But he was, reacting to stuff that he thought was cold. He was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I like that," especially during
The Cuban joint, I heard he was going crazy.
Yeah.
I hope that they put all the battles out, man. I really do.
Hopefully for Smack Madness, March Madness, he start like last year. He put a battle out every day that month.
So was that it for all the battles for band?
No, for the third day.
Yeah.
I feel like we're missing one.
I feel like we are too.
Um,
You was in the building, man. You gotta let us know.
I told y'all I have a horrible memory. They was passing Henny around. I just
Oh, you was drinking? Oh
Little
man.
bit.
I mean, like who was in the building? There was a lot of battle rappers in the building
Oh yeah,
that didn't battle.
Clips was there. Tay Rock was there. Tay Rock. They had to give.
Oh wow, Glue Easy versus Av. We're
Oh
bugging.
we
yeah,
forget that?
and that's a classic.
How did I forget?
How you forget that?
Yo.
How you forget that?
So how was it?
Yo, that battle was so high energy, and then Glue almost started a riot in the building.
What? What
Yeah,
you mean?
I heard, but I want her to
Almost
say
started
it.
a riot. So he's he's talking his shit to Av. He's like, "You think he's the man? Fuck Tay Rock. I'll smack weed out of his hair or some shit." Like he smacked weed out of Tay Rock. I
Oh,
was like, "Oh
Yeah.
no!"
what? And then what happened?
Everybody it was kind of like
Yeah, I
everybody
heard-
was scared. Like, "Yo, what's about to happen?" Trez was
Yeah, I
hype.
heard Chef Trez was going on. He was like going to the moon. They had to like hold him back.
Right.
But Rock, I heard he wasn't mad because they passed him another blunt. Like, as soon as it happened, they passed him a blunt. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I heard it wasn't a big.
yeah,
Rock-
but that was a good react. That was smart. That was a good on cue to do that. And you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
damn, I'm gonna see that on camera.
And I'm definitely glad that Rock kept his cool so that it didn't escalate.
Okay.
I appreciate him for that.
Yeah,
Because
last
anybody
battle
else
of the
could have
night.
easily.
Yeah,
And he likes to
he
fight.
said, I
people.
know the crowd went crazy.
Everybody, you just heard, ooh. Just like, oh shit. Like, what just happened?
Yo, we didn't talk about Bankhead versus Scotty. How was that?
You know, they battled. So,
Because I keep hearing Bankhead is like the next.
his
Big thing.
performance is electrifying too.
That's my dude, Scotty. You know, we go hard. That's my dude. That's my dude, Scotty. But Bankhead is one of those people. I just don't like the faces he makes.
Yeah,
Yo,
but he's
we're,
fire.
yo, we're
Forgot-
missing mad battles, actually.
actually,
yo.
I just thought about it because I was about to say, Hoffa
Yeah,
was, I think,
We didn't even talk about the body of the night.
what?
Who got bodied? Somebody caught a body.
I was hoping y'all forgot about that.
Never.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play my man's like that. All right, listen.
It's my dude.
I love Ryder. Like I became a new fan. I became a new fan of his, and then he did this to me at band. And I was like, Ryder, what is you doing? It was crazy because like he just forgot. Like he was just forgetting. And then
Did he
Saga,
forget? Was it all 3 rounds?
I believe so. Like he just kept forgetting stuff.
Queens, nigga.
And I didn't understand because it's like the night before he had been going over his stuff and he had it. So it was just like what what happened? And then like Saga's third,
He set it off.
third was
Damn.
like crazy.
That's crazy. Like Saga, he caught a.
Saga been on his shit.
Yeah, he has. He has.
And I don't want to slice Saga. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like because Ryder forgot his stuff, people are making it seem like Saga was colder than what he really was.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like I feel like if Ryder wouldn't have forgot
I
his
see
stuff,
what
it
you're
wouldn't have
saying.
been like that.
So I definitely see what you were saying. Saga said that he wants to battle Jack Boy for the King of Band now. You
I
it
don't
would be
think he's
close?
ready for that. I don't think he don't
Really?
need that smoke. Nah.
He's not ready for that.
He's not
Really?
ready for Jack
Because
Boy.
Jack don't stumble, Jack don't choke, Jack.
Yes, he
be
does.
into-
He stumbles.
What?
Not when he
Stumbles.
focused.
Not when he no.
Stumbled
In
against
band,
teams?
especially not what? When?
Stumbled against teams a couple times. I think in the first, no, not the first, the second and third.
So I'm telling you right now.
He's focused right now. You on his shit.
Because he got something to prove. He's trying to keep the King
Yeah.
of Band title too. Like he's not.
See?
They gave him Big T.
Yeah, I mean they've been going at it though with the whole like gun sounds thing. It was some history behind that, so I definitely got it. So Ben, it basically seems like Ben, the direction that they're going, is up and comers, people that never been on URL.
It's
or,
like an offset of Ascension, kind of like 'cause a lot of Ascension battlers is on the band, you know.
yeah, that's a fact. Who's somebody that you want to see on a band that wasn't on it yet?
That wasn't on band.
So like not a big name, but just somebody, the direction that they're going.
Quantum physics. QP,
That would be dope. That would be
like
dope.
QP, I got it. Like he,
I can see that.
that thing about somebody who's a battler like he is, who don't be on these main platforms and battle as much as he do, and like the numbers he be doing. Like I don't think nobody. He's like the Tech Nine of battle rap, real shit.
QP would be dope.
And he put out good quality battles.
Who do you think that you would want to see on band?
Definitely one of the new guys. That was, a part of the PGs.
So you want to see one of the PGs?
I want to see the PGs. Just because I feel like the new guys don't get enough looks.
Ooh, speaking of that, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back to the PGs. You just see the Benji Blolo battle?
Yes.
How he do? That's my man, Coliseum.
He did good.
He did good? Okay.
He did real good. And then there was another one I forgot. Hoffa versus Rosario.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I heard about that one.
Sean Hoffa.
Yo.
Sean Hoffa's nice. He's good, right?
Word?
Yeah, I seen the battle Snake Eyes last
Okay.
year.
He's good.
He's part of like Twerks. He's not a. Yeah, he's a Goonie. He's a Goonie. Sean Hoffa's he's part of Goonies.
You know what's crazy? Basically, besides Ryder, obviously, every Goonie that battled won their battle. So I feel like they're the group to watch. Like, Cave Gang gotta watch out. NWS gotta watch out.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
like,
I'm telling
They
you
got to
right
be
now.
more groups now, then, I guess.
it's not even that. It's like the fact that like if you. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it because I don't want to seem like the bad guy.
No, say
But if
it.
you beating on punching bags sometimes, then it's like not so much punching bags, but like drugs. You battle bill collector. All right, cool. But like, so what? Drugs could be Briz. Drugs could be T-Top. Like, nah, that's not happening. I mean, drugs could be DNA. Drugs could be K-Shine. Nah,
But
that's
at
not
the same
happening.
time, they're newer still. Like these are
Hey,
new guys.
You said the other
But-
groups
and
need to
they're-
watch out.
Yeah,
And I
they
think
do.
he,
They got-
I think and that's right. I like that you said T-Top and Briz because I feel like you got to go through that class before you get to everybody else.
Right. But that's
the
what
Mike P's and all that.
But
You
it's
gotta
like
go
the
through
better
them.
they get, that's what I'm saying. Like these guys are still getting better. They're still getting bigger plates. You know what I mean? So it's like that's why I'm saying you got to watch them.
I definitely think that they would smoke anybody on their level or below. Like any other PG now that tries to come up, besides like you said, like the Ace Amin kid, because I keep hearing about him, dude. But like anybody else want to come up that probably try to step in front of them, you might get smoked. Fucking around. Like a Butter from the Block battle with Goonie, it's not going to be a walk in the park for him. Like
Right.
it's a big chance that he's going to lose.
Right.
I feel like that with all the PGs and a lot of the one-offs. Like Young Grizz is nice, you know what I'm saying? But like he might have a problem if he stepped in front of a Glue Easy.
Yeah.
They do got it for their class and under, but they do got to get past the class above them, like the Jerry Wesses.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. I
The
agree.
Mr. Wavies, the Briz, the T-Tops. They got to get through them.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
Facts.
as much as Twerk want to say he didn't care about Mr. Wavy, he lost.
He lost.
He didn't get past
lost
them. Like
bad,
they got to
yeah.
still get past those people.
True.
But at the end of the day, I heard. Are we missing anything else? Any other battles from that?
Yeah, I think Gloozy and Ab ended off.
Yeah, that was the last one.
Yeah.
So that was the third day. Did you stay? Did you leave that same day?
Oh no, I left the next day. I needed to sleep.
You need to
That's
sleep.
a lot.
I was
of
like, yo.
A lot
battle
of
rap.
battle rap.
And mind
A lot
you,
of
we
battle rap.
just said a lot of battles, and we skipped so many other battles.
So many
Definitely, we
battles.
definitely missed some. 'cause
We
there was
left
way
out
more.
like half the PGs.
Facts.
Like we just talked about what was the best PG.
Yeah.
Right.
But I think the band legacy. They asked the question URL. They said, "Would y'all want to see a band legacy too?"
I do because I was like, oh, this is lit. I
Yeah.
like this.
Band legacy too.
It was just different. It's different energy because everybody was hungry. They
Yeah.
they had something to prove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like nobody was just like, oh, I'm gonna just go.
Yo,
over
I
here.
just felt like, you know what I mean, because Smack was there, because usually he don't be there for PGs.
Right.
You know what I mean? So Smack being there is like you rap, like back in the day, you singing for Barry Gordy and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Back in the day,
I'm,
singing to
you know
Barry
what I mean?
Gordy,
Like,
Yeah.
stupid.
dead
And
serious.
then
Like,
you know you had Tay Rock and Charlie Clips and all those other guys there, so people was like, you know, they trying to impress them too.
yeah.
That's a fact. Now, that's a big fact. That's a super big fact. Briz and T-Top wasn't there though. Was they?
Yes, they were.
They
yeah,
were?
they were there too.
Both of them? That's
Damn,
crazy.
There's a lot of battle rappers in the building.
It
was a lot of battle
I
rappers.
was surprised. I was like, where did y'all come
Niggas
from?
just chilling.
Yeah.
Geechee was in the building.
Yeah, from
Geechee-
Cali.
So Geechee's, I don't know why, but I didn't recognize him when I saw him. Like, in person, like when you see people on stage, like
Yeah.
they look taller. Like
Yeah.
these guys are little.
No, battle rappers
like,
are
who
super
are these
little.
Word.
And apparently
Yeah.
so is battle rap media. Because she didn't know that I was so short.
I was like, oh, you're so little. Everybody's short. I'm just tall.
No, yeah, like battle rappers are definitely short. But you know what's funny though about battle rap events too, seeing that this was like your first URL event? None of like the energy that's on Twitter is never at the events. The events is so much fun. It's
Yeah.
so much love. I don't smoke, but like this, if you smoke and you don't have any weed, it's not hard to get a blunt passed to
Nah,
you.
it's
At all.
not.
They just pass it to
It's
anybody. I'm like, I'm
passing
good.
right here.
Yeah, they're just
You
passing
You
weed. You know
be,
what I'm
you be
saying?
smoked out,
Like there's bottles of Henny all over the place. Like
chilling.
that's just events. I love going to battle rap events. I'm so glad that was your first experience. I'm pretty sure you're ready to go to another one.
I am. I'm ready to go to another event. I really did appreciate that. Like there was no beef at this.
Oh,
event.
yeah.
You know all that. They kept all that. For the most part, the gang, like all that gang,
Yeah.
like all that
Yeah.
extra shit was
Right.
left outside.
If there is arguing, it's usually about battle
Battle
rap.
rap.
Right.
Like about like, yo, I'll kill you. Nah, you ain't nigga, you better let him know like he's not ready. It's a lot of debating going on. Like I
Right.
love
Yeah.
that. I love that
That's
whole
all it was.
experience. And I'm glad that you know what I mean, got to experience that too. Now there's another event coming up. Are you gonna go to the Queen of the Ring event?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
It's gonna be your first Queen of the Ring
It's gonna
event
be
too.
my first Queen of the Ring, and then whenever I first started watching battle rap, and then I found out that there was a Queen of the Ring, I was like, oh, I want to watch the women
Yeah,
battle. Let me
yeah,
see what they
yeah,
talking about. I want to say, who was it? Dawn Lady.
Yeah.
Don Lady.
I loved her.
Yeah.
I was like, yo,
Uh-huh.
she
Shout out to
reminded
Dawn
me of
Lady.
my auntie or something.
Yeah,
like, just
yeah,
be
yeah,
talking
yeah.
her
Right,
shit.
right.
Yeah, Dawn Lady
Pass her a
lovely too.
cigarette, and she's still gonna be talking her shit.
Yeah,
I was like,
she
I have to
talks
see
a
her.
lot of shit. Like
Yeah.
that's the homie. That's super the homie. But you got the Queen of the Ring event. You got the RBE event. You got a lot of battle rap still coming up. You got the Born Legacy in Tampa.
Yo, let's talk about that announcement, yo, that Shotty Howard and Tay Rock.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's
that
going to
announced,
be
too.
such a great battle.
I wish I could make it to that, man. That's like
That's
almost.
in London, right?
Yeah, not even. It's United Kingdom.
Yo, man, that's going to be electrifying, that battle,
It's in
man.
September.
That's going to be
Oh, it's in
crazy.
September. You know, we got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, you might. I might have to get that passport and go over there. Like, that's going to be a great battle. Like, Tay Rock better not come play or he might die.
Tay
Like,
Rock's gonna win.
you crazy?
Yeah, he's gonna
You
win.
crazy? Nah. Shotty Howard beat Hitman. Like,
September
get outta here.
7th. It's September 7th, actually.
Okay.
It's the same day that Pac died. That's how I know.
That's crazy.
Rock is gonna win.
Yeah, Rock about to die. Rock, Pac, nigga, they dead. Nigga.
Actually, we're bugging out this weekend. Shout outs to Organic and King of the Dot. It's World Domination.
Oh, facts.
this
Let's talk
weekend.
about World Domination.
So you got a crazy card coming up. You got Head Ice versus Chiller finally going down.
Title match. What y'all think about that? What's your predictions?
Yo, I'm so torn on this battle because like I'm from Harlem, right? Like I
Talk
fucks
about
with
it,
the Wolf heavy. Chiller, me and Chiller, we've after events going out to drink and eat and all that, like just talk battle rap. Like so from a battle rap standpoint, from a personal standpoint, I want the title to stay in Harlem. From a battle rap standpoint,
You feel like
I feel like Chiller's the better rapper. All right. I feel like Chiller's gonna win the battle, and I feel like Head Eye's gonna keep the chain. I feel like the judges are gonna pick Chiller, and everybody's gonna. I mean, I feel like the judges are gonna pick Head Ice, and everybody's gonna think Chiller still won.
but Ice be winning battles though. You gotta give it to him. He know how to win. Like he's like James Worthy. Like that's an old man that just don't. You know what I mean?
Head Ice is crazy.
I got Head Ice winning, man. I'm sorry. Like I gotta see it. Like Floyd Mayweather. I gotta
Who do
see
you want to
it.
see win?
I feel like I want to see Chilla Jones win. I do, just because
Jones
we
win.
know. I don't
And
know.
I like it that's on neutral grounds. I like that.
Yeah, this.
I
is,
like that.
I mean,
The
it was
crowd
gonna
gonna, the crowd gonna be wrecked because
It's gonna be neutral grounds wherever they win. What you
no,
talking
but
about?
still, but if you seen the last couple of title matches, it's been kind of like the crowd kind of was dead the last couple. You know what I'm saying? So this is neutral ground. It's gonna get both love. Like it's gonna be better. I feel like it's gonna be better off.
So you also got A Ward versus Sharon.
That's gonna be a fire one. That's gonna be a fire one. I love my white boys.
Facts.
Who you got winning?
I gotta say Sharon. I say Sharon. I
Really?
definitely- because don't get me wrong, I think A Ward is fire.
Mm-hmm.
Like every battle I've watched of his, I'm just like, yo, what? Like
Yeah.
it's crazy, but like,
Right.
but Sharon, like, I don't know.
I got A Ward.
I got A Ward.
Yeah, I got A Ward.
I got A Ward clear.
Cause he's hungry. He's hungry.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's true. That is very
He's
true.
hungry. Like so, I feel like he's gonna become prepared, like he always do, and he on.
Now maybe you can help me with this battle, the next battle. You got Ilmac versus Shock. Now Shock, I think he's from like London or something.
Yeah, Shock is great.
I got
He's good.
Ilmac. I don't know too much about Shock. So
That's
I
gonna be a
can't-
good one. That's gonna be like that's a toss up battle right there. Like
Is it?
yeah, that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Austin's on that card. Who Austin battling? That's gonna be a fire.
Austin's battling, I believe, Gemini. I'm not 100%
Gemini.
though.
Oh, I thought it was Raptor.
No, it's not Raptor. I'm gonna find out.
Yeah.
No, Austin was fighting, not Gemini. Austin was battling Soul.
So
Yeah.
that's gonna be
I got Austin with 3-0.
That's gonna be bad. Yeah, cause Austin on shit. He wanna win battle. He wanna win champion of the year. Austin gonna take that.
I'm not a Soul fan. Like, I'm not like everybody. I don't know. Everybody's a Soul fan, and I'm just like, you like Soul.
Yeah,
I don't like them. But those are pretty much the battles I'm really
Tony D not on that? He on the Shotty card probably. I know he got a big name on there probably. I like Tony D. He's one of my favorite out of the UK.
Tony D?
Yeah, Tony D's cool.
I don't know if Tony D's on the card.
Yeah, I think he's on the Shotty card. I don't think he's on the King of the Dot.
Yeah, Shotty's card is fire though. That
Jim's
premier
not on
card-
that card?
Not that I seen.
Damn, Jim's usually on that card. Don't make that face about Jim. So yeah, this nigga don't like just at all. Like,
Not that I don't like him. I just don't think he's good.
he win battles.
Does he?
Does he?
Like, name one clear loss. DNA was a great fucking battle. I was there in the building. That was a great battle. Him and Math, great
What does
battle.
that mean, though?
Him and Sherrod, a great battle. It could go either way.
What does
Like,
that mean?
it could go either way.
I guess.
You know what I mean? Like, but he ain't the most electrifying. But
Yeah, and then you got Caustic versus Bobby Rex. I don't know who Bobby Rex is, so I'm gonna just say Caustic.
Caustic, I'm not really a big fan of Caustic because he sometimes he just don't care. Like, I like
but
I like the disrespectful.
But who's Bobby Rex?
I never seen one of his battles. I ain't even gonna see
Yeah,
him
so
live.
we don't know. So,
I'm not gonna see him live.
well, there you have it for the next week. We got Queen of the Ring, and we got we have.
RBE after that.
So now we have World Domination, then we have Queen of the Ring, then we have RBE, then we have Born Legacy, all for March.
That's in Tampa, right?
Yeah.
I want to go to that one.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. That's
I
gonna
might.
be
It
good.
depends.
I'm pretty sure Dan Marino's on that card.
Dan Marino or Don Marino?
Don Marino, whatever the fuck his name
I was
is.
about to say,
I'll fuck with him.
That's a football player.
And I like the other. I like the other. Who he battled again in his last battle?
Jada Nightwing.
I hope he's on that card. I like him. Like, I like him a lot.
There's a couple of people on the card.
Yeah, like
it's gonna be a fire card.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking forward to this card.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can make it to that too. But Dimples, we appreciate you coming on, man, and telling us about your
definitely.
band legacy experience.
I have a question for y'all.
What's up?
Lux or Verb?
Verb.
Lux. I don't even know why he even says that.
Verb, they understand, man. I was in Houston last year, and I understand how that.
Bird's not a better battle rapper than Lux. So why we even?
Listen, when it comes to pins, they both level. It's on the same level.
Verb pen is on the same level as Lux's pen. I can see if you said Lux's pen is crazy.
I'm not
Verb's
saying.
pen is good,
I'm not
but
gonna say
Verb
it's
has
better.
performance.
I'm not gonna say it's better, but it can make them bleed.
Verb has better moments. Verb has better performance. Verb's pen is not better than Lux.
Nah.
Verb's delivery is not better than Lux.
I ain't gonna say that either, but
Verb's delivery, his flow, his word pattern is not better than Lux at all.
I don't know. Houston might be different, man. I'm just
Verb's
telling
not
you.
as witty as Lux.
This is a big room. Lux don't be doing good in every big room that Lux been in. He
But
got
even
booed in.
Even with like the witty part, I will agree with that because I remember Verb saying some shit like "waking niggas up early." I'm a rooster, and I was
But
like,
he been focused though.
But
Look at his
pen is
last
on
two
Lux.
showing. He just had Mook. He had a good showing against Mook.
Like, what are you doing?
Gage. He had a fire 3 minutes.
And neither one of those would have beat the Lux that battled Arsenal.
That was him going light. He said he went
Neither
10%.
one of those, him battling Mook would not beat Lux that battled Arsenal.
Listen, like I said, Lux ain't had no good performances lately either. You know what I
Am I
mean?
lying?
He's not lying, but you know what I mean? Lux ain't had no good performance either. He got to step it up for this one. Like, he got to step it up. Like, he got to bring it to Verb. If he don't bring it to Verb, Verb will lay him down there in Houston. He won't be coming back. He'll come back to New York City in a box, nigga.
Always got to go through this, man. Always got to go
I'm
through
telling
this,
you,
man.
like, Verb, I'm telling you, if he get that, when you get that,
So put the money up.
I'll put a page out on Verb.
You put the money up on
Yeah,
Verb?
yeah.
So you got 100 on Verb?
I got a Verb
"Ooh,
on
y'all
Verb.
got money."
You got 100
I
on
got 100
Verb?
I got 100
You got 100 on Verb?
I got 100
All
on
right, cool.
Verb.
So who we gonna pick? We're gonna decide on the judges off camera.
Yeah, we're gonna be on stage for that. Don't worry about that.
We're gonna figure out
We
the
gonna be
judges.
up there. It's gonna
Say
be
no
lit,
more.
man. I'm
Say
telling
no
you.
more.
H-Town, we coming back, baby.
I like to stir it up a
no
little
more.
bit,
Yeah.
stir the pot.
I'm telling you right now.
Guy's crazy.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be electrifying. That battle's gonna be electric.
He always does this when the mic come on, and he
I'm
knows
telling
that
you.
Verb is not gonna beat
I'm
Lux.
telling
Like
you,
he
yes.
knows that.
You know, yo, I'm telling you right now, Verb, right now. If Lux don't come with it, I'm telling you, Lux, please don't come trying to talk to me shit. You gotta come with some bars. Houston ain't gonna have that. Houston's not gonna have that. They want bars. They know bars down there.
Lux 3-0. With that being said, this is Interlude Radio.
Yeah.
This is Ben Swayze. Thank you to our special guest, Dimples. Clap it up for Dimples, y'all. Dimples, thank you for coming through.
I appreciate that.
Got the Lux hater over here.
Nah, I love Lux. It's gonna be a classic. No, don't get it wrong.
You're a Lux hater.
No, it's gonna be a classic.
Bet against
but
him.
I'm saying this, but I respect Lux because he's the first one of the legends to travel. So this is gonna be different. That's why it's gonna have a different feel here. And you're like, oh damn, now this nigga. Let's go.
Follow us on Twitter.
The Godfather on Twitter. Follow me.
Yes, sir. Follow her on Twitter.
At SMD Season.
SMD Season. You can follow me, Ben Swayze, number 2. Because number 1 is already taken. So I guess I got to be number 2. But we appreciate you coming through. It's your boy. Make sure y'all tune in. We also got a show coming up with Cortez. It's going to be fire. So make sure that y'all stay tuned. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Because we got a lot of good content coming up. We're going to make sure that Dimples comes up more.
Yeah.
Definitely going to make sure that she comes up. Make sure that we also going to make sure that you have way more events.
Yes.
This is the year when you're going to start coming to events. I promise that I will be at the next one as well. Like I said,
you better be. This is ridiculous. Just the important ones.
Right. I know. But we signing off and all that, man. You already know. Fi, you want to play something for us and get us up out of here, man?
Yeah. I'll play some good stuff out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Give the people something fire for us, man.
I seen that trippy red in your phone. Don't put that on this microphone.
Nah, don't ever.
He's the king of that too, man.
Don't ever disrespect.
He always he Kodaking everybody, man.
Good.
But we out of here. You already know.
Beats.
Hey, turn the beat up a little bit. Eat that too. Hey, gon' love you, gon' hate you, whether you sane or you sinning. Shells ringing, goddamn, that's how the stories be ending. Animals in your head, you be trying not to feed them. Never forgot the gun shit, I be trying not to need it. If this is what it gotta be, hope they say I'm legendary. Don't regret the missions though, those shits was necessary. Grandma said it's a blessing that I'm alive. I said, Grandma, wish my shooter would've looked me in my eyes. Words she'll never get, newer guns, better grips. Thinking about Alana, how the fuck was supposed to tell her this? My cousin overheard me talking about the slaughter. Said, what you trying to be, cuz a killer or a father? Smart young nigga here in college. Shit, I done been both if we being honest. Couple bitches changed up, couple niggas lied. Careful what you put in work for, everybody won't ride. One time for them niggas that'll never change. Forever gang, never said a name and to let it bang. 10 toes down to the cheddar came. Wish it never rained. Shit, my body feel funny when the weather changed. Plenty cases still open. My heart too froze, think it can't be broken. Niggas die every day and niggas still joking. Niggas die every day and niggas still joking. That's crazy. Shit, all types of crazy. Wrong side of that trigger, I see the other side. Make a nigga go crazy hard as my mother cried. She made me wanna say fuck it, mama, I wanna ride. Cause where I'm from, it ain't no tucking, we don't run it high. Holy family and money, don't try to play and push me. Niggas don't really know karma, I really ain't a pussy. Caught 5 and survive, you need 8 to push me. Boy, I can play a lot of games, I'm never playing pussy. Never playing pussy, something to say, the nigga said then. Go and play the game, then you should play to win. Lurking on them blocks, try and play again. Nightmares, dreaming about that day again. Crazy how I'm landing that same bed Gray was in. But it's wild how them roles are switch. He out lurking, trying to pose some shit. I'm in the crib cleaning holes and shit. Wrist broken, trying to close the clip. Connect finally, trying to lower the brick. You only live once, do not forget it. God forgives, I don't, you are not forgiven. Had a gun and some pride before I popped the pissin'. I look deaf in the face, like what's poppin' with it.
Oh, nah, I got it. He's like, nah, you'll come fuck with it or whatever. And he's like, well, it's me, good. Clips is fucking with it. Everybody fucking with it, bro. And I'm like,